So you're in Spain right now?
Yeah, yeah. I'm living in Madrid.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
You wanted to move from Brazil too hard in Brazil right now, or
No,
no?
well, yeah, but I'm doing like a master here in arts.
Okay.
So because right now in Brazil there is no much work to do. It's like a mess.
Mhm.
So I'm writing script for Brazil, so I can be wherever I want,
Uh-uh.
because it's something just to write. But to film right now is complex because of
The
the
pandemic.
virus. We had a
Yeah.
pandemic, and also because our president
Yeah.
is also like he ended all the financing, public financing. So it's really hard to get money now to make movies. So it's like it will be at least 1 or 2 years without
Wow.
yeah. So I came here to do this master while things are
Uh-huh.
that way.
So there's like and no Brazilian film that have been made, or it's like almost impossible, or except
No, no, they are being made, but the money, it's difficult to get the money. Like they made everything difficult for us, and to get new, like these are films that already won some public financing, so
okay.
they are not getting the money.
Okay.
Like with me it's like that. I won money to post product. My
Mhm.
name is Bagdad,
Uh-huh.
and we still didn't receive.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Okay, you never got the money.
Yeah, so we did the post production, but we have to pay people, and
Uh,
but the government doesn't pay us.
wow.
So that's what is happening.
Mm.
But for me right now um, to make a new movie,
Uh-huh.
it's even more difficult.
Uh-uh.
I don't know if it's possible right now, because they are ending all public financing.
Uh-huh. But was the success of My Name Is Baghdad in different festival? Didn't you have contacts with maybe producers from other countries or
Yeah, yeah, for
elsewhere,
sure.
or streaming companies, or I don't know.
Yeah, yeah. Now our goal is to make the my next movie with European
Okay.
or Latin American money. We have a low budget film. Because of that, we said let's do a low budget film to gain the money quickly and to film. But with the pandemic, I don't know if we are able to film in 2021
Oh,
for
yeah.
sure. But even 2022 in Brazil, I don't think it's going to be
Mm.
possible.
Mm.
Well, even especially a low budget film, because I can't do the protocol and everything.
Yeah, it's complicated. It's yeah. Wow. So it seems you're interested in filming teens or coming of age movies. Like I haven't seen your first film, but it's called Underage. So I guess it's also about teenagers. And this one is about Baghdad, who's turning into a woman, but she's still like a teenage or young adult. Is this a period of life that really interests you, or?
Yeah, yeah, for sure. And my first short film was with some teenager, young, two young boys, and yeah, for sure, something. It's a period of life that interests me, because I think there is like some, I don't know, It's because now my English is gone with the Spanish. I had to like
Okay, no worries.
because I think in Portuguese I have to say in Spain, and now I have to
Okay.
shift to
Well,
English.
I don't speak Spanish or Portuguese, so I cannot help you, unfortunately.
I have, I think youth, this period of life has this potion, like this energy that I like,
Uh-huh.
and also this uncertainty about things, because and you can explore so many subjects and so many points of views with working with young actresses and actors, and I think it's amazing. I think that's the, I don't know, that's, or because in a way I had very troubled but yet happy
Mhm.
youth. So I don't know, I'm always coming back to this period.
Uh, So your stories are always a little bit autobiographical in a way. You always it's always inspired by your life in some kind of way, I guess. Or
Yeah, like the principle, the beginning of the idea is always autobiographic, but um while the project is developed, like more layers and other people's layers came into the story. So like the first, my first short film is about gay teenager,
Mhm.
young gay teenager that come out of the closet. And I am not a gay man, but in a way the story is about it's inspired in the tale, the ugly duck. I
Okay,
don't know how,
yeah, good luck. Yeah.
and in a way that's how I felt when I was a teenager, like in a period of my teenage years I felt like this person who didn't belong. So the story is about that, but this is an autobiography aspect of the
Mhm.
story, but in concrete no.
Yeah.
And Baghdad is the same thing. In a way, I was that wild teenager, punk, and everything. But Baghdad is grace
Uh-huh.
completely. So
So you used to listen to punk rock when you were a teenager?
yeah, a lot of music, but I had my punk years.
Mhm. Like, because when I saw My Name Is Baghdad, I thought there was kind of a punk attitude to it. There's punk music sometimes, and Where's the Skate, and it's a movie with an attitude also. Like it has, yeah, something
Yeah,
you
for
can find in punk bands and lyrics.
sure. Yeah, it's I made a joke with the actresses and the producer that I thought that Baghdad was a punk rock
Oh yeah.
song. I always said we have to do Baghdad in a if we were doing a punk rock song, one, two, three, four, two, 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 and then two, and it was like that we did, like a lot of improvisation, a lot of energy. Uh, we didn't think too much. We felt more than like intellectualize everything. It was more like it was a punk rock song. It's a film made like a punk rock song.
Because even if the themes are hard, sometimes in a movie, it's a joyful movie at the end. Like there's always yeah, joyful moments and the happy
Yeah,
moments. Yeah.
yeah, because it's I wanted to do a film with a sense of humor because I thought that it was important to bring that aspect in a movie made by a woman with a lot of women, and to like play with this stereotype that women can't be fun. It's an idiotic stereotype, but it is like there is this stereotype. And so it I and like the film was made with the actresses and actors, and they were really funny. The people who made the film are funny, so I thought I can't like not see this comic side of the actresses and actors, so we play with that too.
Uh, I guess among the young actors and actresses are I guess many of them probably never made a movie before. I guess many are unprofessionals, yeah. Or
Yeah, most of the actors, the skateboarders, they didn't even been have even been on a film set before. Only one of them who is a professional actor, but and even the older actresses and actors, they are more performers or songwriters
okay.
and singers and performers and actors from theater. So it was almost like the first experience for many of the actresses and
Uh,
actors.
so what attracted you to the skate community? How do you perceive it, and how do you think Baghdad perceive it? Why is it so important for her? Because
Mhm.
you know, because I see in France there's more and more girls going to skate parks, and I guess it's like this everywhere, but it wasn't like that before. So yeah.
Yeah. The film, we changed the film a lot after see that there was a lot of girls skateboarding, because in the beginning the film was about this girl who has to fight the machist community in skateboarding. But 2 years before, it's an old project. My name is Bagdad. And 2 years, 1 year before we started to shoot, we saw that, oh my gosh, there are a lot of girls now. And but it was like from 2 years from now,
Yeah, it changed.
increased a lot, changed a lot. So that's and then when we met Grace and her friends, because the female skateboarders in the movie, they are all friends. They were friends before the movie. And well, talking with them, we realized that skateboarding was important for them because it was a lifestyle more than a sport. They always tell me that I don't see skateboarding as a sport. I see as a lifestyle. I see as a way where I can be free, where I can like express myself, where I can meet other girls and build a community. And for me, what appealed most in this point of view of skateboarding is especially thinking about girls, but about boys too, about boys, like there are black boys in the movie. They are almost everyone from outskirts in Sao Paulo. So for them, I think that, and what appeals most for me about their point of view of skateboarding is that it's a way of fighting against a city that oppresses you. So they are rewriting the streets with the skateboard,
Mm.
with their own terms. So I thought this is so amazing that I wanted to bring that into the movie.
Yeah, especially in a society that is very macho. We see it in the film with the police, with all the men, the way they talk to girls, they talk to gay people. It's very aggressive, very old school
Yeah,
macho. yeah, narrow thinking. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. But I was surprised with the boys in the film, the skateboarders, because they are more aware of
Mhm.
these issues, and of course everybody in a way reflects this machist, homophobic society, racist society, because it's there, it's
Mhm.
everywhere, but in a way they are more aware of the that the change has to be done quickly. We have to
Mhm.
change the way we think, the way we act.
And there's also a great message of unity, of solidarity. Like when all the girls go together against something, they're stronger. Like they like the skater girls, they help Bagdad say things she wouldn't able to say alone, or she would have been
Yeah,
afraid to express. Or
yeah. This idea came when I was like when I was writing the script, and I went to the movies, and I'm always thinking about the thing that I'm writing. And I realized that a lot of films where there are women in protagonism, they are always alone and always fighting alone against and suffering, and you have to like see 1 hour in 1 hour and a half, 2 hours, women suffering. For the last 10 minutes, she finds happiness. And I said, okay, I can't do a story like that. I have to do a story where the girls are happy from the beginning to the end. They are together from the beginning to the end, and well, shit happens, but
uh-uh,
happens,
uh-uh,
and we still are happy. We still are together, and that's it.
uh-uh. Have you seen the TV show Betty on HBO that was made from a movie called Skate Kitchen about skater girls in New York? And
Yeah, yeah. I love the series and I love the film.
yeah,
I think it's like the same mood, because I think the girls in skateboards boarding are like that. They are finding each other.
mhm. And what about a movie like Kids from Larry Clark? Was it is it a movie that that counted for you maybe years ago, or in this kind of
Yeah,
spirit? Yeah.
yeah. For me, Kids is one of the best movies ever made. I love, and I see Kids even every film that I made. I see Kids because I
Oh, yeah.
think it's Yeah, because I think it's like an amazing movie, and that captures like uh I was youth in at that time. I was like those kids when the film were made. I think I had the same age of the actors and actors, I think. And for me it's a movie that is so interesting because the movie it how do I say, captures like the youth like they were, with their contradictions, with their things, like those kids are nasty, they are not
Yeah.
heroes at all. So that's what I love about the film.
Mm.
Love. And also a lot of films, Gus Van Sant's films I love, because it is what it is.
Mhm.
People are what they are. They have contradictions, they have cool stuff, but they have nasty stuff. So, and I also like the way Kids was made.
Mm.
Like it's almost like Larry Clark was there listening to them. So that's kind of what I try to do in My Name is Baghdad.
Yeah. Like for the scenes in My Name in Baghdad, like how does it? So you said there was a lot of improvisations. That means you bring a scene and you let like the actors just do whatever comes to their mind, or yeah.
Yeah, we rehearsal a lot, and we rewrite the script with the actors. Not with them, but after the rehearsals. So a lot of things that you see, we made it together, like thinking together. What I try to maintain in the movie, it was like the essence of what I wanted to do.
Mm.
Like so, but the dialogues, a lot of mise en scène, we did it like with a lot of improvisation.
Uh-huh.
Because for me, it was like very important that I didn't say what they had to do, because I was doing a movie about people who are saying that they are fed up of people saying what they have to
Yeah.
do. So I said it's kind of contradiction if I do a movie where I tell the actor, okay, you go there and now there and you say that. It's like I can't do that. So what I try to do is bring the dialogue and chat a lot with
Yeah.
them, and made a movie that it's like that. I was listening to them
Uh-huh.
and bringing out their contradictions, their powerness, and all
Mm.
of,
And
and learning a lot with them.
so the movie was shown in different festivals and exposed in different countries. Did you have feedback from maybe girls who recognized themselves in the movie, or did some people contacted you to tell you things like that? Or
Yeah, a lot of girls, and this is so. I get very emotional with this feedback because a lot of girls said, "Oh my gosh, I saw myself in Baghdad, and how cool to see myself and to see how like another way to see things happen. It's very cool." And it went to a film at a Toronto Film Festival, but it is like a session, I don't know, a part of the festival
okay,
that is made by youth,
okay.
and they are the curators, they are the producers, and they love the film. So it was like, oh my god, and they were like 18, 17 years, I don't know, they were really young.
So maybe it will encourage more girls to go into skateboard and try if they want to, but they were always
Yeah,
shy to, or also
yeah,
and
I think in terms of message, I think like the most important thing is to do whatever you want. It's skateboarding, it's dancing, it's I don't know, but it's like we can do whatever we want. It's simple as that. Should be simple, but it's not. And in especially in this film, skateboarding, of course.
so I guess for you it was cinema. What does cinema brings you that you cannot find anywhere else? What do you think it offers you?
Brings me exactly this thing, because as a woman directing film, it's like I'm in a small part of the percentage
Yeah,
of people who directs films. So it's like I'm skateboarding
yeah.
when I'm directing films, because I'm doing something that I didn't suppose to do, because there are not a lot of us doing. So I think that it's a way that I can express myself, that I can bring the best and the worst sometimes of myself, that I can meet other people. It's a way where I can like contribute to bring out another way of seeing things,
Mm.
to build other narratives. So I think I can find, I can learn a lot, I can teach something. So I think filmmaking offers me a lot of opportunities to do things that I couldn't do.
Did the Me Too movement had impact in Brazil, or because of the government, nothing changed? Or
The what?
the Me Too movement, did it have
Me too.
repercussion in Brazil, or
No, it repercuted a lot, a
yeah,
lot, a
a
lot.
lot, yeah,
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 yeah.
yeah.
We are very like connected to these new movements and these new things. We have like a women's in film movement very strong. We have in cinema, we have the Black community is very strong too, like in other ways, other places too, but in cinema too. And we are very connected to this kind of movements.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, well, thank you very much.
Thank you.
That was nice.
Sorry about my English. It's
Oh no,
like
it's good. Terrific. No, no, it's great. So hopefully your movie will come out soon in France. You know, we don't know when theaters will open, so it's
yeah, yeah. I know you are very. I'm in Spain. We are in not a good shape here, but I think France is worst. I
yeah,
think.
yeah. France is worse. It's always, you know, sometimes Spain is worse, sometimes France, and right now France is much worse. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
So
Because here in Madrid, everything is open.
yeah, we haven't
It's
seen
like
that for months.
but it's kind of I'm not sure if this is a good thing
Yeah,
because
yeah.
it's
Uh,
weird. Like everybody's is not open, only Madrid.
uh.
So
Oh, only Madrid. Okay, not the whole Spain. Yeah.
no, no, not at all. No,
Oh yeah. Okay.
no.
Well,
It's weird.
okay. Well, thank you very much.
Thank you. Bye bye.
Obrigado.
Obrigada a você.